On today's episode, a Scottish lord, a shaving bib, sea salt and rock rose, and contest updates, as well as a lost bet. Stick around, watch for the toaster. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back to Barber Dave's Barbershop at home for a Sunday shave. Lots of stuff going on. I've had a couple of requests from both the TSC and my YouTube subscribers if we could extend the 777 SR giveaway by 1 week. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll announce the winners next Sunday. However, please make sure you go back to those videos to see which razor that you may think, and you have to put them in order from the best to the worst, from 1 through 7, and they are numbered, so just go ahead and do that. Today we're using a couple of different things. It is a Scottish shave, and except with, let's call it a British Isle shave. So for our razor today, we're going to use a 5/8 Boker with an ivory tang. This one is in complete NOS condition. I got this from Griffith Shave Goods quite some time ago, and it is just a real great razor. This is the first time I've taken it across the convex strop, and I did 60 on that, so we'll see how that goes. As far as the soap's concerned, we're going to be using Arran Aromatics. This is directly from Scotland, and this one is Eucris, which is sea salt and rock rose. We're going to follow that with the balm, the lavender witch hazel from Quinn's, and then we're going to do the coffin in a bottle, as they say, Eucris. But it does match with the rose and everything else, so we'll do that as well. As always, don't forget, www.theshavingcadre.com. Come and visit us. We do feel that we are the finest shaving forum on the interwebs. I have loads of fun. And then over here, if you'd please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and do all that other kind of good stuff. And today's shave is brought to you, and this is where the Lord comes in, brought to you by Nurse Dave's Micro Shaving Device. It is the perfect companion to the Nurse Dave's Blue Poker Chip. Can you see that? You can bet on it. Now, let's talk about his lordship. Well, congratulations go to a brand new Scottish lord, our Lord David Sprecher. Now that's all fine and dandy. However, his lordship was given to him via Philadelphia, which, as we all know, is actually in New Jersey. So how you become a Scottish lord by somebody who lives in Philadelphia is beyond me. But you know what? Let's let him have it, and so forth. Now, one person on the Shaving Cadre was expecting to see me in a University of Utah shirt, because I had lost a football bet to him a few years ago. Now, I have not bet him since, in my mind. However, in his mind, we've bet all kinds of times. And our football team sucked this year, so when we played Utah, I knew we were going to get beaten, so I would not have bet him. However, I did have something really depressing happen, and I told him that I would do a shave and play the University of Utah fight song. Well, here's the thing. To download that song was $1.29, and quite honestly, are the Utes worth $1.29? No. Second of all, what had happened is the number 4 ranked basketball team in the United States, the University of Arizona Wildcats, lost to the Utes. And yes, you can say it. It's a Ute. What's a Ute? Asked Joe Pesci and Herman Munster, I guess. It's a Ute. Anyway, so he called me at 8:30 at night. I hadn't watched the game because I figured, how can we lose to the Utes? And we did. So what I did find out, however, though, is there is something in the contract for the University of Arizona that states at least one game out of the season we have to give to charity. So that's kind of the whole idea. I mean, the University of Arizona gave the Utes a charity event. So there you go. Now, for those of you that are Utah fans, no hate mail, please. This has nothing to do with the University of Utah. It has everything to do with my partner. That's it. And my partner in my business, because he's a Utah guy. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Now, I use these in the shop all the time. I think you can still get them at cblsoaps.com. And it's basically a shave bib. I know that sounds crazy, but I use these in the shop when I'm doing straight shaves on clients. Best thing ever invented. And basically, it is a terry cloth towel that you do this with. And guess what? That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You can wipe your razor on it. You can do everything. So, yes, there are even bibs for shaving. So let's see how that works. What's nice about them is that you can literally shave in a decent shirt. And in my case, for my clients, some of them come in fairly nice clothes. Normally we would wrap 2 towels and go from there. But this shave bib works wonderfully. We did have some of these at the TSC Con, and they went over really well. So head on over to cblsoaps.com. As I said, I don't know if he has any left in stock, but I may give one of these away in one of our contests coming up. And if he doesn't have them on his website, use the contact form and reach out. But they're really, really nice because you can literally just do this, which makes it really nice too. And you just wipe it right on the shave bib, so it works out pretty good. Good first pass. If you have not tried the Arran Aromatics, I strongly suggest you do. You can get it through Bull Goose Shaving, Phil over at Bull Goose Shaving. You can also get it through caledonia.net, I believe. Now, all of these do come with an EDT as well, but I figured I'd try the Eucris today because I haven't given it much love lately. So like I said, you can just wipe the excess lather. And as I said, it works great in the shop. And I've never tried it for a shave on myself. And I got to say, they're kind of neat. And these would really complement the excess lather storage shirts from the TSC. So those shirts are logoed, and maybe you can get both. So anyway, I do acknowledge the fact that the University of Utah did beat the number 4 ranked University of Arizona Wildcats. Sadly, as it may seem. And what's nice is you have a towel right here. You don't have to be reaching around for stuff. Yeah, so the main reason I think I could not find that Utah shirt is because our dog Kona uses it as a chew toy, more than likely. So running this across the convex strap did brighten it up a little bit. Although I think it will need just a little bit more touch up on it. Because this razor, I'd have to check my notes, but I think I honed this one originally on just an Arkansas progression. Just a little bit of touch up. And this razor, being the fact that it's got an ivory tang, has a tendency to be very light. And I have a feeling that I was a bit heavy-handed today, but we'll see. And also, for those of you that are new to straight shaving, if you really want to go through the progression of learning how to straight shave, just look in my video archives. We have a six-part shaving tutorial. So once again, we use the Boker 5/8 with an ivory tang. Just a wonderful, wonderful razor. And as I said, the cool thing about this is that you can take it all the way through your rinse and not have to worry about getting any other towels wet or anything else. So let's see what the Allen did. And I have a feeling it's going to give me some bites. Yeah, not as bad as I thought. But yeah, I was a little heavy-handed, I think, because I don't use that razor enough. And it's very, 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 very lightweight. But overall, very nice DS-BBS shave. And as I said, you know, you got the towel right here. So, like I said, check it out. Doesn't mess up your shirt. And we'll be using Quinn's Lavender today. We'll get cleaned up while that's drying out. So again, we will make the winners of the contest. We'll make that available. We're going to hold it off 1 week so people don't have a chance to enter. And you can enter right here, or you can enter over on the Piffs and giveaway thread on the Shaving Cadre. But you do need to be a member of the Shaving Cadre to do that. So either way, 1 entry per person. However, if you are a member of the Shaving Cadre and also a subscriber, you'll get 2 votes for that. And for the brush today, we used a Paladin PK47 in Jade. And I can't remember which badge or not it is, but one of the higher end ones. Well, not that any of his are not high end. And then what's nice about this, it's Velcro. Throw it in the washer, you're good to rock and roll. For our aftershave today, we will be using the Macri aftershave balm. And this stuff, you do not need a lot. I mean, 1 small little drop is more than enough. It does emulsify real well, and it's not overly thick, but it's got wonderful, strong fragrance. And it dries down fairly quick. And then for our talc today, we'll be using Clubman. And like I said, normally we would use the Macri EDT, but I want to try the Eucris to see how it goes with it. Just a wonderful shade. Okay, and then for the EDT, once again, we'll be using Eucris. It's got a wonderful rose. Just a very old-fashioned British type of fragrance. Just good stuff. I wish I probably should atomize it, but it you know, it is what it is. And you know what? It's Sunday. Why not? Let's go ahead, and we're going to do some layering today. So here is the Macri EDT. See how that matches with it. Pretty good. Okay, folks, that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate all your subscriptions, comments, and everything else. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Please get into the contest. Again, come visit us at the Shaving Cadre. I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. Hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. Take care.